Hello, hello. Let me just head right over here, and we'll continue. Now, primary objective is I need to get this hooked up. And hang on. Why is the There we go. Take this and move this over. There we go. Okay. Now for this, looks like I'll need 1, 2, 4, 12. Do I have enough to get 12 of those? Maybe. I might. That's the wrong one. I think I need 12 chain drives if I do go the chain drive route. Chain drives are a little bit more expensive. But I think I'll do, if I have enough shafts, I'll have enough. But I think I'll do chain drives going up. That should be okay. Let's just eat as much as I can real quick. I might be out of shafts. That's fine. I'll just have to get more. I do that, that's only 8, so I do need to use all the iron. Oh wow. I'm a little bit short. I've also made zinc here. Huh. I suppose what I could do is the last one could be made like this. Nope, it's one or the other. And that's fine. Um, I'll do that. And then that. All I need are more shafts, which means I'm gonna need more andesite and more iron. But I really could get away with one more. So just one andesite should be okay. Um, let's see if I can't get that from over here. Is there any andesite in here? There is. And conveniently, I have a door on me. And perhaps I should make sure that everyone can see by holding a torch. Nice. And let's just see how much of this I can get. Because the more I can get, the better. Or 2 stacks is fine for now, because I don't feel like getting all of it. Oh boy. That's kind of problematic. I suppose let me see if I can't find some iron down here. And iron and zinc, look at that. Okay. There's some iron over there I can grab up. And some lapis that I might as well grab up. I suppose suppose I'll just chuck those out. Oh, more iron up there. Um, there's some down here I could probably grab up. This looks like it might be a vein. Like one of those super, super large veins. Okay. Let's just head over here. If I had the inventory space, I would get more andesite. Coal as well. This absolutely has to be one of those veins. If I just dig around this way. Maybe it's just not. I don't know. Okay. Not yet. Oh. Okay, no thanks. Definitely don't want to go out there. Um, hmm. I also don't want to stay down here, so. Whoops. I need that back. But I don't want to stay down here and do nothing, I should say. So what if I just collect copper? Because I'll need it for brass one day anyway. So, I suffocated. That's fine. I see no harm in it. Oh, where is this taking me? Okay. Copper, and it's becoming daytime. And there's also zinc behind me. Cool. I'm on the beach area. Spruce is over there, so pretty sure I gotta go back this way, which is towards the creeper. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, I'm going the right way. Actually, I don't have the inventory for wool. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I've gone too far. It should be over here. Yep, I just walked right by it. That's fine. Happens all the time. Alright, we'll chuck that away. Oh, cool. I could actually use zinc nuggets for that too. It's just nice. Oops. Actually, I think I only need 8. Let's just... Well, turns out I need more than 8. That also is the wrong way. I think that's also going to be the wrong way. I think I need to put gearboxes in between those two. But let's make the 2 belts and find out. So now if I throw one of these on there, yeah, it kind of throws it the other direction. So we get 2 more gearboxes. I will do that by going like this. Pretty sure I can get like 6 planks out of that. Yeah. I'm gonna need more. So now take that. Oh, right. Let me get 1 more of these. Because I'm gonna need more shafts. There we go. And now all I need to do is take this and turn these into gearboxes. I suppose I'll just turn them into vertical gearboxes, because why not? And then, now it should be going the right way. Actually, let me just fill this in completely. So now, if I take a log here, or a plank here, I'm pretty sure it'll do something to it. Yeah. And then I got a slab. Now, what if I throw a slab in here? Now what will it give me? Nothing. That's fair. But I'm pretty sure I can set a filter, like let's say I throw a door in here, and then I throw 1 plank. Now I can get 1 door for 1 plank instead of 2 doors for 1 plank. Because 3 doors for 6 planks is... It goes down to 1 door per 2 planks. So now I have things a little bit cheaper for wood. I have things cheaper for alloy. And I suppose I have a quarry over there, which I never used. I also do have to fix it, which I forgot about. Okay. Um, it's getting late, so let's sleep before I go down. Also, I kind of want to run a test. Okay, 1 makes 16. How can I stack those? Does that work? Oh. Well, I suppose that works. Now, let's also say I wanted some panes. Could also get a bite instead of those. Where are the... Something tells me that's not how I make them. Yeah, because I don't see fluid pipe in here either. Yeah. Okay, pane. How do I get a flat plate? Oh? Oh, it should work. There it is. Alright, I can get 8 of these. Firstly, I could technically do this, but then it looks like I'd have to do each individual one. Although I'm pretty sure they connect. Or these, I could just do 2 at a time instead. And I could have various thicknesses in the wall using these, which is pretty cool. Question is, if I do a pane... Whoops. This doesn't connect until it's a full block, right? What about this? That also has to be a full block to connect, okay. Window. And these are all panes and, well, not panes, I suppose. So what if I were to use the half layers and then just throw windows in them? I could probably do that. So let's throw these away, these away, these away for now. Don't really need those. I do need stone and stone slabs to fix that. I want to see something. If I come over here, let's say I throw cobblestone on there, will that actually do anything? Will that turn it into cobblestone slabs? Oh, cool. Okay. Let's throw this right here. If I'm correct, this would go like that, and that would go there. This would go like so. There we go. Let me get more torches. Make sure everything is well lit. Could probably break that. Alright. If I go that way, it'll go into the water. So let's say here I want straight. That also seems to go into the water. So let's head over here. I could probably do like a window type of deal here. Get a good view of the cave. But for now, let's block that. Then, head straight down. And I suppose I'll just kind of memorize it from here. Okay. I'm at 40. That is 20 blocks below surface. I mean, that should be fine. But, I don't know. Let me see. Okay. It looks like for iron, somewhere just above deep slate is the best place to go. Like, why? What is that, 15? Okay, 16 for underground. Which means we should probably just go to 16. Also, every time I mine lapis, I seem to remember a particular person, I don't remember who, say they couldn't mine lapis with a stone pickaxe. Yeah, that's a lie. And that's cool. Oh, limestone and stuff. That's pretty cool. I thought it was a geode, but I suppose I'll take a vein of calcite. Hi. There's a doggo in here. 'Not that, okay. 27, or wait, 33. So this is 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, and andesite, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, that's fine, we'll use this a little bit, 16, right? Yes. Cool. And I suppose we'll do something like this. And I'll do some kind of like an elevator here. Oh wait, I don't want anything spawning. This is like perfect territory for them to spawn in, so. Right before the coal, we'll say. Yeah, that's fine. Right there. Right there. There. Just in case, there. Yeah, that checks out. Well, back down I go, I suppose. I'll check back in like 5 or so minutes. But, guess what I would do is this would go out this way. Maybe I'll make a bigger room here. And really, all of them will go out this way. I'll get a minecart and then have it like place and break tracks. And go straight down that way. Maybe I'll also throw like drills on the sides so that it opens up the tunnel as it breaks it. That way I could just go through and get an even larger drill. Although that's probably not necessary since all I'd have to do is just manually break out one more layer. And then the next level should be at 0. All of this will be broken soon, so I'm not too worried about it. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's see where that goes. It's facing this way. Okay, checks out. This is if I want deep slate and stone. Oops. And, I guess I would do this. And then in here I can kind of just dig up and out. And it's kind of convenient. It has andesite. There we go. And now, suppose I'll go see how the day's looking. Oops. Make sure nothing spawns in there for now. Cool. Looks like the day is looking pretty good. Let's look at harvesters. Um, okay. But can they be used on berries? Interesting. Okay. It doesn't tell me if they can be used on berries. So the only way to find out is to try it. There we go. Um, let's see what's next. Do I want to get a tree? I think a tree farm would probably be a better idea for now. Or maybe for now I'll just grow trees. I did not do that. And we'll do that, I think. That's fine. Let's get one of these to grow just a little early. Never mind, or not. That's fine. I also might make more room for those. I'm kind of a big fan of having power, so I figure I might as well quickly dig out the area. Because once one of those trees do grow, I'll have this all set up for more water wheels. And I could probably do it all the way over to here. Um, oh, interesting. Okay. Perhaps I do that on the other side. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's just head over this way. Hope that all of my trees grow. That would be very nice for them to grow. Um, there's one now. Perfect. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a stack of planks. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna borrow you, and I'm gonna borrow you. Um, I need an axe. Okay, so what if I then... Perfect. And I got 22 saplings. Nice. Okay. So now that I have that done, let's just throw this right back here. Actually, let me throw it back here. Ouch. Perfect. The filter's on this side now. If I take half a stack, that should be well over a stack of planks. Shouldn't it? No, 48 would be a stack of planks, I think. And if I put barrels on these to like take items, could I do that? Let's just have this like take off real quick. Throw those there. Okay. I said barrels. I meant drawers. If I get an oak drawer, that's 6 planks and a chest. So that would be 1, 2, 3 of these. Head over here. Drawer. And then we'll do that. I do need funnels, don't I? Let me try something real quick. How many is left on there? I don't know. So let's say I throw that as a filter. Can I do that? Will that work? No. What if I just need multiple of it to work? No. That won't work. Okay, well, suppose I'll do that, and while I do that, I will I guess take close to a stack of those. Definitely need this automated. But I'll get that eventually. Alright, let's get going. I usually play my own music in the background of this game, which means I usually have it muted. It's actually nice to hear the in-game music once in a while. Kinda like it. How much is it? Oh, we're not even halfway done. Uh-oh. Let me get one more. That'll do for now. Whoops. Okay. So now that I have these, I also grab my wood, and I suppose I'll do that. It's funny that I did all that only to need 2 of them, but that's fine. Oh, only 1 of them actually. Uh, cool. And then, whoops, okay, wrong one. That's fine, I suppose. I wanted to, see something. Did I do that? Whoops. Also, maybe I do this. Oh, there we go. Cool. So, now that I have that, I can chuck these in here. And then this will automatically turn into planks, which I could throw in here. Cool. me see something actually. If I go here and here. Okay, so I do have to strip it. Oh, cool. I could automatically make any of those. Any of the cut copper, crimsite, uh, oxidized copper, sandstone, andesite, ochre, granite, dripstone, iron, apparently, tough, more copper, deep slate, more copper, limestone, red sand, more copper. Okay, so basically all the stones, as well as quartz. Oh, bricks, any stones, really. Interesting. But then we go to wood. I can make signs, fence gates, trapdoors, buttons, pressure plates, stairs, fences, doors, and that seems to be it. Oh, and slabs. Interesting. Now that's done, and I have a bunch of wood. Where that wouldn't have even given me a stack in the past, I got all this. Cool. So now, let's say I wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 water wheels. Oh, wait. 8 water wheels. That's a stack of these and 8 of these. Nope, wait. Close. 2 stacks because I want them to be large water wheels. Push this into here, this into here. And small water wheels. Put those in there. Large water wheels. Now all I have to do is take these out. And push water wheels in here. There we go. And now I can hook this up to other things, and I shouldn't have to worry too much about power. And that's a good thing, because I really don't feel like worrying about power. If I do stairs, I have the normal ones. I do no. I sometimes like to build with my cause bridges, but I didn't add them. So stairs it is. I think I'll throw the stairs over here. And I have this little section over here for a bed. But that section is not very large at all. That makes a vertical slab, like so. I could do that all the way up. But that might require quite a bit of zinc. Actually, no, this is 1 zinc. That would be 6 zinc total. Also, we have a bite panel as well. And a corner slice. So I guess bites can also get even smaller. Look at the— oh, right. I didn't even oh, wait, never mind. Yes, I did. I counted for that. Cool. And then I can throw some planks into there. Cool. And then all I have to do is just throw these— no, in here. Although I might use the bite ones instead. And the reason for that is I could probably do like a window arc if I did that. Which might not be as possible with these. We'll make 48 of those, that's fine. We'll say this here, like so. Oh, that's fine. Except I can do something like that and throw logs. Oh. I'm gonna need a wrench. I have 2 gold. I need 3. Where's the— okay, still morning. I have my doors, my pickaxe. And there's some gold right there. Cool. Is there any more gold? Not that I can see. And I don't feel like going any further down. Not yet, anyway. Cool. We got a nice forest going on here. I use 2 planks. Ouch. Okay, that's all I need for that. Oh wait, I only need one of these. This here, and... Uh-oh. Right. They need to be sheets. And wrench. Okay. Now if I... Hunger. That's fine. Problem with berries is them giving me like a fifth of a hunger bar. Sorry, a fourth of a hunger bar. Okay. That wasn't right. Oh. Interesting. Right click with material to assign and oh, with material. Okay, that works. And then I would need this to go like that. Ah, so I do need to rotate it. Then I could get that corner lining and just expand it outwards a little bit. Could also get some windows. Pretty sure I could get it just by some framed or any kind of glass inside of there. Maybe I'll use the dark oak window. Of course, I need sand and, well, the best way to get sand is to go to a place where I don't really care about mining it. Not just yet, anyway. Or I could just take a little over here. A little bit of a sand cut, I guess. Thinking like haircut for a beach. I can get rid of that. Perfect. Let's go with like 4 more for good luck. Ouch. Okay. Guess I could throw these into here, each with one piece of coal. And then this should have 4 more, which could be 8 sticks, I suppose. Oh, cool, that gives me 2 windows apiece. So now if I just do this, I guess that works. How is it supposed? Okay. Oh, I can't get them back. That's fine. Kind of like this anyway. Oh, I can't get them back there either. Whoops. There we go. Now we got that kind of window going on. What's cool is, if I wanted to, I could like, oops, could like shove this here, put some like logs through it. Now it's a boarded up window. Or maybe I would use planks instead, but that's fine. The goal was to show what I could do with it. Or perhaps let me see if I can flip these. I can, okay. Could potentially shove these here. And something like that. Maybe I, no. Okay, maybe I put like planks into here. I suppose planks can't be rotated, but that's fine. I have like little window shutters. Or I have a little archway. I think I'm a fan of the shutters though. Yes, I am. I like those. There's a lot of stuff I could do that's really cool with these. That's why I wanted zinc so bad. Okay, now I can also go with slices. And could do something like that. And I don't know what the second level will be, so Nope, that's not right. Oh, what's this? Andesite table cover? Okay. Oh, they can be used. Okay. It's essentially that. Let's say I were to get a few more of these though. And let's say, hmm, nah. If I could like, oh, I can also shrink the size. If I could like put the half ones there, that would be cool. But I can't do that, so. Maybe I get the cubes there and then like box out the window. That could be cool. Let me see. Actually, hang on. Could I still? No. Okay, what if I... Oh. Oh, I can't do it because of those. Okay. Yeah, that answers the question. Okay. So then let's do this. I need like 2 more of those. But they work in 8s, so that's fine. Actually, I need 4 more. Okay. Okay. Something like that. Nope, definitely cannot go over those. At least not over there. Cool. Could I? But I assume I could do that. No, I can't. Interesting. But over here... Oh, well, no, because that's facing the wrong way. Over here, I could do this. But over here, it would be kind of blocked by that top piece right there. Oh, no, yeah. Um, I suppose I would just need these windows. And then, 4 of these should go into these. And 2 of those. Okay. Also, I've noticed how the resources being taken is. Seems like it only takes it if it's in a new block. So if I already have a frame in that same block with the same block in it, it won't take any extra resources, which is kind of cool. Right? So I suppose I should work on the floor as well. I'm thinking maybe instead of splitting the floor, I will just use logs for the top and the bottom. Although I could use the copycats to get really interesting patterns if I wanted to. So I'm not sure. Also, I might take those down, and then slab those. So the bottom is the logs, the top is the floor, just to make that match a little bit. Maybe the entirety of the walls on the top layer is only like halfway out there instead of fully. Although I guess that wouldn't make sense with how that is, so I'll probably do it fully. Let's do a little bit of this, just to kind of match that. Yeah, and I'd have the floor on this level. And I would have to match the floor on the top, not the bottom, but only with those. So let's say I go with slabs. And I need, let's see, it only goes out to here. That's not to worry about. So 3. Let's see how this goes. Oh, and now I could go up a little bit higher there. Alright, so take this out. Right, I actually don't need to remove that one because that's a corner. That could go like that, and then I'd have to do that and that. And then this would be the floor. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. That would match the floor. Question is, what do I do for the floor? I don't want to do more spruce. So I guess the question is, do I do birch or oak? I do want more of those saplings, so let me just clear this out. Terrible. Cool. Okay. So oak is more abundant, but which one looks better with this style of build? I have oak, which kind of blends in. I suppose there's also stripped oak, which looks really good. There's also oak planks, which look okay, not as smooth. And then we have birch. Too bright. Suppose that looks just as good as oak. But I might do oak because it's easier to get. And then we have birch, which is, yeah, it's a little bit too light. I think we're gonna do stripped oak logs. And of course, why waste materials? I could just, or why waste axe durability, I should say, when I could just do that. Also, really quick, I'm gonna throw that in there. Nice. Okay. So now if I do something like this, I should get another saw. And then I need something like this to get another hand crank. Now I can get this tree without needing to worry so much about building up. And really, I could just start doing this. I'll just, there we go. I want this one, so let's take all these out. Then I'll just, and hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, no apples, apparently. And no more wood. Nice, okay. Okay. Head over here. And, shovel. I'm not gonna lie, I might do a checker pattern of a sort. Oh, and of course, should not ever limit myself to using an axe. Yeah, no, don't pause on me like that, please. There we go. 2 more I could use like so. Cool. Now I just need a bunch more. Oh, and since I'm doing this, I should probably get a bit. Not that. Should probably just get one more slab. Or maybe I'll use panels for this. Um, there we go. Okay, that's 15. Out of 30. So 30 would be about here. Okay, there's 9 more. So, Nice. And it looks like I'm out of logs. I need like 8 more. Obviously, though, I'll need more than 8, so I'll just... Oops. I'll chuck all of it in here. There we go. And we'll do that. And that looks to be about it.
Here.
Thank you.
Funnel cake and food.
Oh, thank you.
Need your water refill? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ouch. Okay. I suppose... How many stairs does this give me? 1. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. It'll probably be 5 stairs and a bunch of those cubes, though. What if I... Oh, boy. What if I tried this? I want to see how this turns out. Could I build my own, like... Oh, no, that's what that does. Okay. Wait. Ah, right. Empty hand. Oh, shift right click. Okay. Oh, cool. Left alt to fill all parts. Okay. Interesting. If I do this, no. That's fine. My thing is, though, I could potentially do that. Let me get 5 stairs and see how that goes. After I put, I don't know, saplings, dirt, and sand away. Okay, let's try some andesite bars real quick. No, okay.
Here you go. Delivery water.
Thank you.
Delivery.
That. And then that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And this goes here. Then if I do this, so there we go. And I just need to do that all the way up. And I could technically get away with that if it looked okay, but what if I did that? I'll do that later. For now, I could do this with the stairs. Put whatever material I want in there. And then, I guess I have 3 this way. But what if instead of 3 here, 1.5 here, I made these stairs? And then, did something like this on the sides. I think that would work. I just need more zinc. And more zinc I do not have. So, I think this is a good time to end it. Between episodes, perhaps I'll figure out what I want the top of the building to look like. Maybe I'll use birch up there or something. I don't know yet. But I think it looks pretty cool. I think once we get the top, I think maybe I'll just keep using spruce. Which means, there we go. Nice, I like it. Yeah, I like that, that's fine. We got shutters. We got a lot of things. And, I think that's my thumbnail for now. I'll change that after, and it'll be from the stream too. I'm gonna end it here. Next time I go back into the mine, get more zinc, get more stairs. Maybe I'll finish the house? I'm not sure yet. Oh, right. Berries. Or I guess I shouldn't say house. Maybe I'll finish the exterior of the sawmill? Perhaps? That could be interesting. If I have the time, of course. Yeah, okay. Looks pretty cool. Not yet, though, not yet. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm thinking it shouldn't be too difficult, since all I need is a bit more wood. A bit more of that wood for the section here. I'd have to figure out what I want the roof to be. I'm thinking more tough. And I'd have to get more zinc, of course. And that's pretty much it. Also, I'm very glad I moved that over, now that I put the casing there and all that. So yeah. Next time I'll progress on the house, maybe finish it. We'll see what happens, and I'll see everyone there. Till then, goodbye. Is it this? It is.